Hello and welcome. My name is Trismegistus, and today I'm going to be continuing my Techtonica. What do you call it? Let's try, I guess. Not played the game before. Came out a little while ago in early access. It's free on Game Pass, so I figured I would give it a go. Controls-wise, it's quite like Satisfactory, but it is reasonably distinct. Just trying to check all my levels and make sure that I'm not being drowned out by the game audio. Looks all good to me, so let's get it loaded up. Yep. I commented in yesterday's Factorio stream that I was feeling a bit off, and I'm still feeling a bit off. But it's been made worse by it seems to have suddenly decided it's 21 degrees and incredibly humid today. And I've put the air conditioner away. The FPS is way down. Okay. Let's... I'm going to try and keep a better eye on the FPS because it went a bit sort of tanked it last time. So try and get the occasional look at that and make sure it's not going horrible. Yeah, so what are we doing? I mean, we're making... Oh, you're out of power, are you? Okay. Why is that not being powered from here? I mean, these look to be full to me. Says no production. Okay. What's going on there then? Have I just not connected something properly? Why have none of you got power? Is that not connected properly? I don't see why that's not. Oh, I was trying to... How do I do this in this game again? So if we go with that... I have to hit Q, no? Oh, it's F2, isn't it? That's right. So maybe it needs an extra one in there. And then it's connected. Seems to be. Okay. Well, we know these need doing anyway, so... Might as well activate the Ankh. Right, so we've got a bunch of tasks and tips. Supply a thresher with Kindle Vine stems to begin the double threshing tutorial. Double threshing involves placing a threshed product into a thresher for a second time to create an additional new product. Kindle Vine seems to produce 8 Kindle Vine, 2 threshers by electric power, 20 Kindle Vine. Separate Kindle Vine seeds and single stems. Continue your filter inserter. Transfer Kindle seed to a conveyor belt. Okay. So it looks like we've got a whole lot of things that'll hopefully trigger. I'm just wondering where to put them. I kind of fancy doing this as a separate build, but maybe connect it. So if we sort of go... Yeah, let's do a little sort of bridge over here. Also be able to test how far the sort of connected power floor thing works. So if we do that out to there, say, and then what would be a good point here? Like that maybe? I don't know how big the threshers are. Have I got any? Let's have a look, see. So that's a hover pack, we're wearing that. Can I move these about? Move them out of the way. And then, so that's an accumulator. That's garnet, isn't it? So we've got 6 crank generators. Containers, power floor. Do we not... I can't see any... Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, doesn't look like we've got... Oh, why am I holding that? How did I do manufacturing? Oh, okay. So, what we... Plants, we wanted... Was it 2 threshers? 2 planters? Build 2 planters, 8 Kindle Vine seeds. Use 8 Kindle Vine. Build 2 threshers. Electrical power. Thresh 2 kindle vine. Okay, so I'm thinking we build some more of the old crank jobs here. Let's just make it wider. I don't know how much it cares about clipping. Let's just sort of build that out. We needed to supply something with 1,000 whatchamacallits, didn't we? So there's that as well. Number F4. No, wrong thing. We want F4. There we go. So let's put a few cranky boys here. Do we have 6? Can't see them on the list. I've got one more, so let's do extra bit of floor here. And then number 4. Okay. I wonder if we can build them on top of each other. I know they wouldn't be crank connected, but don't know if that matters. Right, so we've not got a lot of space actually here. So let's go back to 2. Maybe make it a little bit wider. Across to here. Maybe. Okay, now. I appear to only have one of those. Oh, it's building them, okay. Well, I've already got one. So I must have had one in the image. Huh. Which is which? So that's the planter, isn't it? Yeah, that's a planter. And it's got input things on both sides. But I need room for belt and stuff, don't I? Don't know. Unless belt goes straight into it. Which would be 5. I can't remember whether them... No, they do need an inserter, don't they? Because that's the same sort of thing. Right, yeah, so they do need inserters. Not that I've got necessarily a need for that. But what we can do is we can put... Oh, I need more seeds, okay. Put them in. Because we need to do 8, don't we? So let's put a second one. Oops. That's one there. Put one there. Because then we got, I might end up with, like I say, a chest here that's got the kindle vines in. But it feels like this is going to be a feedbacky one. Okay, but I think that this thing... It's very quiet for me. I know I was having some audio issues last time. Let's just grab a load of vegetabletions. Actually, I've not done something dumb like not put my headphones on, have I? No, headphones are on. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Okay. So have I put any of the seeds in here or anything? And now the music suddenly really loud. There we go. So we've got 59. So, oh, we've got some silver thorn seeds as well. Let's just grab a bunch of them then. What's that? Kindle vine extract. Soil. Okay. And that's just a bunch of that stuff. Okay. What have we got? Oops. Some stuff if we need to burn it. Them lasting 5 minutes is a bit of a pain, isn't it? So. Oh wow, they grow quick. ready to harvest. Crikey. Anyway, we need 2 more, but I'm thinking maybe there'll be a chest here, you see, and we sort of do filter. It talks about filter inserters. We then want 2 threshers, electrical power, and thresh 20 kindle vine to produce kindle vine. Separate kindle vine seed and kindle vine stems output from a thresher by building, placing, and configuring a filter inserter to only transfer kindle vine seeds to a conveyor belt. So yeah, it's doing like filtered inserting, isn't it? Now, I somehow ended up with 3 of those, so we might as well do a third boy. So I'm thinking maybe we end up with... I keep thinking Q is the, deselecting because of Factorio. So, I can't remember how big the storage is. But let's just extend this anyway. Am I out? I am out. Let us build some more. Fix building. Was it right click for 5? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, where was I going to put the F8? So we put this. Is it too wide? It's too wide. That's hugely convenient. Put that there. And then we want maybe a little bit more, so we don't fall in the water. And then if this ends up being the Kindle Vine seeds, I assume we're doing this to get something else that we want out of Kindle Vines, not just, more Kindle Vine seeds, because we don't have a need to eat. So let's put that there. And then we want, no we don't, we want number 6, skirter, 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 and do a regular inserter there. Then I don't know if, how long, I mean, it didn't really tell me how long they took to make, but then we could just feed them in directly into threshers. Which is on F9. Wow. Could we? I don't know if... I don't know how sort of quick they are. Let's just put one down like that then. And then we would want 6... Because it takes main Kindle kinds and produces the seeds and the thing.
What's initiated.
Oh.
Be advised that all generated outputs must be relieved for production without disruption.
Kindle vine stems. Seed and stems output from a thresher by building, placing, putting a filter inserter. Transfer Kindle to a conveyor belt. Have we got other outputs? Oh, we got other outputs, have we? Okay. Okay. So we want it specifically for that goal. It wants me to separate the Kindle Vine seed from a thresher by building, placing, configuring a filter inserter to only transfer Kindle Vine seeds to a conveyor belt. So it's probably not how I would actually do it, but that's the specific thing it wants me to do. So if we build in about here, like that, and then one there, and we put a, I don't know what speed it is, so let's just go with a regular inserter, and then we want to do a filter inserter, and we presumably want to tell that filter inserter to only do Kindle Vines. 2 threshers. So I need a second one. I think I built 2. So number 9. No. F9. No. No. No, I fell in the water. So if I put this... No, I'm trying to rotate it with the... whatchamacallit key, and that's not how it works. But if I put it there... It's not going to work, is it? Because... Oh no, well, yeah, I could put it there. And we could put another one of these in. So I don't know what the speed on these is. 6. Put that there. The Q thing is just going to drive me mad, I think. We could put another plant. Well, we can't because we need soil, but we know we've got soil. I need to get used to it just pressing 1 to flip to the axe so that I've got nothing selected. Nope, not soil in there. Soil is in there. So now we can build another planter. And we can select number 3. F3. Pop that in there. Like so. Put 1 to switch over. Can I just... There we go. And we want number 6. Transfer them over. Probably a terrible idea, you know, mixing these, but... Ready for seeds, it says. So what are you doing then? How are you getting seeds? Oh, because I put them on there. Okay. We want to continue this belt, don't we? So we want 2. We want to hit 1 for starters. And then we look at the menu and we hit 5. Do that up there. We realise we're stood in the way. I'm assuming I can do an elevated belt. I don't know though. We shall have to see. Do it again. We want number 8. And we want to tell it to do Kindle Vine seeds. And then we want a separate belt here. And I did it again. 5. Can I go up at all? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we're all out of, wow, we're all out of power. Seriously? Well, these are out of fuel as well. Do I not have... Because don't I have long inserters? I guess I just didn't do it because I think that's why we're building this thing. But I don't know offhand. So yeah, so let's crank these. This being 5 minutes is an absolute pain in the bum. I wonder if there is a power extension thingamabob energy. Is there something? Net generator. Low voltage cable. Okay. So I'm wondering if there's like a thing that extends the time that the crank lasts. I hope so. Or at the very least we get like, because it says something about hydropower. So why are they full? And it's run out of power. That doesn't seem right. Okay, let me see. So, where did we get to? We were trying to add on a thing here to send the other stuff in another direction. But to do that, we kind of need an extra bit here. Even though I suspect we'll be sending it this way. So that we can burn it in our, whatchamacallit. Supply thresher with Kindlevine stems to begin the double threshing tutorial. Double threshing involves placing a threshed product into a thresher for a second time to create an additional new product. Okay. Supply a thresher with Kindlevine stems. Okay. Because this is so slow. Well, it's filling up with stems, isn't it? But does that mean it's not very quick, is it? So I'm actually wondering maybe we don't have this one here. I mean, it said 2 threshers though, didn't it? So that implies that that does work, numbers-wise. Oh, go on, let's keep it like that. But then how am I going to get out? Well, I have long-handed. Oh, I have long-handed, but they're not long-handed. No, I don't have long-handed. Do I? I can't build long-handed. I can. But I can't build long filters. Can I? Seems by some slightly extended range. So it's probably not how I would do it. I'd probably have everything going in there and then do filters coming out and send them wherever. I mean, I don't have to keep it like this. I can just do that. Is 4 the fast? No, that's long. 7's the fast. Okay. And then we want the thresher, which is on F9. That way around. That. And then 5 for the bell. Like that. And then 7 for the fast, is it? Yep. Need that one. So that puts everything then in here. So that then means that that's got to be a fast. Might need several fasts to get it all in. Kind of do that here. So if we get 5, take that there. No. There you go. Like that. Rotate that. Weird how one sits at the end. Did you actually do anything? Oh, no. This then needs to be a filter. Whoops. Oh dear. Oh. What? So, 7. There we go. No. Insufficient resources. 8. And now this is the Kindle Vines. There we go. That's a bit more like it. Can I pick things off the belt? I can. So that's me put, oops, drifting down the belt. It's not gone well. Right. So it's got both the Kindle Vines and the jobbies. Okay. Now, what do we get? I don't know what it's going to give us if we do this secondary threshing. Oh, they're not at power again, are they? What are you? Oh, it's trying to insert the thresher things. I do need ever so slightly more belt. And we need inserters to put it in. We need to activate the crank. No, we don't. The battery's running. So, You're not out of fuel again. I just filled you up. Oops. So are the batteries... Oh, one battery looks like it's discharged, at least. Yeah, and that one's discharging now. Okay. So they are working. I wonder what happened before. Weird. Oh, I think this is part of the problem. We've got more demand than we got supply, even with the batteries doing their thing. Oh no, that's the total. Huh, that's all. Is it? Usage is 900 and it jumps up, I guess, when these inserters do something, maybe? Anyway. We need to do a double thresh. Now, since I don't know what the double thresh does, I think I'm literally going to stick power here and sort of chuck it in. So if we select oh no, we want F9, not 9. Pop that in. Literally just testing out what this is. So I don't know what happens. We want the filter inserter there. No, we don't. That's not a filter inserter. We want... Is for the filter inserter? No, that's the long inserter. We've not got any of them. Okay. How have I not got any of them? I thought I got 7. No, 7 I've not got any of. Which are fast ones, which I can't actually make. No. What are red ones then? What's 7? Oh, that is the fast. In that case, if I've only got like a couple of them, how about I just double normal insert there? It doesn't appear to have put my belt down. And then normal inserter, like that. Again, these don't actually seem to be... I think it's just the whole, you know... It had backed up, so it filled the belt type of situation. Okay. So these are my inserters. And we've got long filter... nice to be able to sort of pin them. Like you can in Factorio. Right, so Kindle Vine extract. Okay, so I guess it automatically put in the one thing. Am I trying to give it stems? Oh, I guess I've done it. So I wasn't paying attention. It's yeah. But how quick is this? Not very. Oh, what's that? Let's have a look what these are. So, what we've got is Kindle Vine unique extract with dynamic heat and electric conduction. Okay, what do I do with it though? Let's be plant fibre. What's this then? Usable as a weak fuel source and as a key ingredient in the production of plant matter frames, exclusively produced by planting Kindle Vine stems in a thrasher. What are these? Biobrick. How do I make them then? Oh, that's the coolant for the whatchamajob, isn't it? I'm just trying to work out what I've got, basically. So, this is a weak fuel source. What do you do with Kindle Vine extract then? So can I just, well, let's just test it. What happens if I try and put it in one of my smelters? try and put that in there. Doesn't like it. It would do that as fuel. Or do that as fuel. But then it's not telling me what I can do with that. Okay. So I'm wondering, since I don't really know like the volumes and productions and production speeds and stuff, if I move this one up, they can just put stuff back in this chest basically. It's quite slow. Is this all backed up? Not really. I think they're producing them faster than I'm consuming them. So, if I move this, and what's the number? Was it F9? No, yeah, okay, F9. So if you put it there, right, and then we have a normal inserter going the other way, and just chuck it all back in the chest, and I don't have to necessarily think about it too much for now. So I don't know what that's for. Seems like it might, from the description, might be a building material, but we shall see. Anyway, we've done all of our assigned jobs. We've forgotten to crank. Yeah, it looks like the batteries are... We need way more hand cranking to support this. Let's go and have a look. This needed 2,400, 2,400, and then 180. Oh, we need to be making the plant matter frames. Okay. So, let's see how much iron and copper we've got. It's not going to be in there, is it? So it's only 500 and odd. Okay. Might be able to do the copper. What's that? No, can't do the copper even. Okay. Oh, it won't let me give it back. It won't give me it back. Okay. A mistake then. We could nip back to the other thing and see how much copper, iron and copper there is there. But I'd quite like to set up production for these plant things first. So this cranky's a right roll pain in the bum, isn't it? Okay, so how do we make the frames? And is there a journal type, mission type thing? Deciphering signal, blah de blah, research core, blah de blah, coolant orientation, blah de blah. So we should turn that one on, because we should be in a position to do that. There's a door there. Craftsman assembler on power floors. Activate crank and produce 10 iron frames. Probably 8 accumulators. Crank generators. So we could do that, but... So I'm guessing plant matter frames is just in an assembler. What would they be? In intermediates, maybe? Plant matter fiber. Plant matter frames. 8 plant matter fiber. Okay. Takes 2 seconds. So you get 4 out. So that's 1 to 1, isn't it? So we could just literally chuck an assembler. Oh no, I can't, because of how I've done that. I could do the filter thing there. Would an assembler fit there? Have I got an assembler? I've not got an assembler, so we need to build one of them first. We can't build one of them because I put all of my copper in the thingy. because I'm a genius. Right. Yeah, I was wondering that. Let's grab those, steal them out of there. So I could do with some way of automating... Wait, what's it? Oh, it's moaning about not having stuff, isn't it? It's that, yeah, it's that symbol when it runs out of fuel. How did I make those biobricks then? Or did I just find them? Because they're not a raw material, they're not a part, they're not equipment. How do I build them then? Journal log. Well, we must have, yeah, I've got 168 research things, so let's unlock mining speed 2, mining speed there, whatever flatten does. Can't do craft speed because that's the other stuff. I mean, I'm not actually fussed about smelting speed. Oh, tool belt would be useful, wouldn't it? It's a bit more space. Pack size. Yeah. Speed me up for 75. For science. Mass collection. What? Oh, core reassignment. I wonder what that does. I don't know why that was... We'd already done that, haven't we? So, how do I make the frames? It's literally out of that stuff. I can't build an assembler though, because... Oh, I can. What can I now build an assembler? Yes. So let's build an assembler. Let's... I turn that way. And we get some belt. And that. And we get a filter inserter. No, that was not a filter inserter. That's a filter inserter. We tell that to do Kindle Vines. And we get rid of this, this, and this. I don't think an assembler is going to fit in there, is it? Where is it? Number 7? No. F7. Ooh. It will. Okay. So we need you. I don't see bio bricks, so maybe I pick them up out of a chest somewhere. But we need this to make these plant frames. There they are. Plant matter frame. Okay. And we need to give it the bundles. So we need to use a filter inserter that way. And wait, that's not a filter inserter. That's a filter inserter. And that's a regular inserter. So you need to be doing the plant matter stuff. Awesome. Okay. Enough bum. Why is that sat there doing nothing? Because I need it to feed in. Number 8. I need it to feed in those things, isn't it? I think this is producing stuff way, way, way faster than this can output it, so I think if I go with a fast inserter, yeah, I've not got enough cranking to support what I'm trying to do. Why are these? Oh, these are out of fuel. Okay. So, we'll do a plant gather. There is this mass gather thing, but that seemed to be rubbish. So, we do that. No? Like that? Why are you telling me there's no resources in there when I can hit gather? Right. We'll do a quick crank. Forgot to turn run on. Don't tell anyone. Right. Where was our... Through here, isn't it? Yeah, we'll have a quick run round on our gather. Got loads of stuff. Oh, these are actual Kindle plants. The Cave of the Kindle Vine. Okay. All of these. I don't actually know if that's giving me plant matter or not. Or just the Kindle Vine. Kindle Vine my jobs. Oh, just checking back into the system if it's not the right thing. And pretty short. There we go. There's my little. Ah. Have them as well. Nice and easy reach. Yep. Let's go back to the original base. See if we. I've got some stuff gathered up here. Well, they're still running. That's interesting. Should I fill them up? It's quite generous with the amount of stuff you get when you're gathering. So, oh, there's my original cubes. Okay, what have we got going on here? So, fuel you up. Fuel you up. Fuel you up. Sure, you're nice and full. You too. Cool. That's not got any stuff. What we got? Oh, look at this boss. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, so worth keeping that going, I guess. Just trucking away, making some stuff. Let's see if we can't get some of this biomatter as well while we're here. Since we don't know how to do biobricks, which I assume are probably just going to be squished, you know, plant fibres or whatever they're called. Doesn't look like these are going anywhere, if you see what I mean. So this doesn't look like this is eating away at the rock. Just because it's not had the time to, but obviously that's been running for quite a few hours. So it doesn't look like the patches are limited as such. I've been a bit too afraid to test out whether the mole miner thingy will... Did I empty these? I did. Whether the mole miner thing will get rid of the resources. Have I been up here? I'm just doing the satisfactory thing of hammering the E key. I keep saying I should play Don't Starve. It always reminds me of Don't Starve. It's not. I mean, it's not E in that, but basically there's. Oh, of course I've got a jetpack, haven't I? Got all about that. Double thing, yeah. Not massively helpful in this situation, but. Okay. How much? Do with quite a bit more plant fibre. Let's see if we can gather it run around here. It's a cave, isn't there, I think, on the way back? Lots of is this it? No. No. I remember there being a little cave somewhere. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Not anything in it. Okay. Well, roof moss, I guess. Roof moss looks quite productive. Okay. How are we doing now? Not as much as I'd hoped. Yeah. These little lilies or whatever they are. Probably burnt in a minute. So I could try the gather thing again. It just doesn't seem to be particularly. Is it saying it's not saying take resources? Well, it's not taking resources. So no. I don't know how that actually works. These plants don't count resources. I don't know. Looks like things respawn really quick as well. Can I take the plants as well? Okay. Okay. Oh shit, yeah, we're out of power. Of course we are. Now, how many have we made? Not many, I would suspect. 18. Okay. We needed 180. Right. Right. So I can at least put the 2,400 in there. So the 1,000, 2,260. So you put, say, 1,500 in. And see how many we got. So what does it do when it hits the ceiling? Stop? I guess we will find out in no time. Right. Okay, so that's them filled up. We shall. I think I filled these not long ago, so we'll just top them up. Go. Whoops. So we've got 407 of these, so it suggests that it's pumping them out quicker. That would make sense because I've got 2 of these, and I think it said they took Why are you... Why have you got that on it? Strange. Yeah. I don't need those seeds, do I? So I don't think these produce... I don't think 4 produces enough to actually keep 2 machines running. A little difficult to tell because, of course, we're having power outages. Oh, the batteries are all full. Okay. Keep forgetting about the jetpack, don't I? Right, any other useful researches? Let's go. Bacon. So that lets you mark things. Do we want that? I want to know what this is all about. Core reassignment. I need ability to reassign research course. It doesn't really tell me what it means, though. Yeah, because I need to scan some more of these fastening cells, but I don't know where they are. Okay. Have we got any more iron in here? 350. So I put 1500 in, didn't I? So I think I could complete... Oh, stuck. I think I could complete the iron one. Yeah, there we go. And we could put what box frames we've got, but we're way off making them. Let's see about just adding in a whole load of extra cranky boys. Of course, we're going to need power floor to do that. And then we also need actual production. So we need to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll do. It did have, we could have a look and see what were these? Storing energy or crank generator, 10 iron frames. I don't know what iron frames are used for. But we can just chuck in an assembler. No, that button. An assembler here. Just for the sake of it. Where is it on my list? I don't know. I think we're going to get rid of that. What's number 6? No, F6. Smelter, okay. Crank generator, put there. What's a number 1? What's F1? Oh, that's the core comp. That's the one of them. Okay. I don't need that to be on the list, do I? Put that there. Put that there. Because it wanted me to build like 4 battery things. Where would they be? Equipment? No. Oh, power, there we go. I can't make any... I need... Ah, that's Kindle Vine extract. Okay. Why has that got a green... So it looks like it, because it produces them, the fast inserter is not actually quick enough to, like, get them out. Hmm. It's a problem. Yeah, that's not very quick, is it? So how about I just hand transfer a load? Oh, it's not meant to be efficient. I'm just trying to get that next thing done. So what are we looking at here? We needed to build 10 iron frames, and I was trying to build the things as well. So we'll take that, and then we want to build. Why has it not made my assembler? Oh, because I'm still cranking away on the cranks. Okay. Number 2. Okay. I also was going to build some of these. Did it want 4? 8 accumulators. Wow. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Place and build and fully charge 8 accumulators with energy from the crank generators. Graph and place an assembler. It's still working on that. Wow, they're quite slow to build, aren't they? How about we cancel? Oh, I can't. I can't cancel individual builds. Okay. I don't know where I've got this green, this like symbol thing. It appears to be something I've turned on somehow, but I don't know how. Maybe it's under L? No, that's the log. What's B then? Date. Oh, right, that's a. What's B showing? Oh, okay. Maybe this is a thing it does when you're flying. We've still not made these. It just seems really pointless, that, because it's not like I'm actually cranking the generators. I'm just pressing a button, which just seems like a bizarre waste of time, really. So now that's the assembler. So literally pop that on there. give it an inserter, which is number 6. That. Tell it to make iron frames, apparently, for reasons. I'm going to take them. And just let it chug away on that. We should then have... It's just building the power thingies. Where's it put them? Ah, must be the first one. Okay. I think I'm just going to sort of fill in the gaps here, basically, rather than do anything else. Can I scan that now? Weird. Why is it not letting me? Just put it there temporarily. I don't know why it didn't automatically put that on. Put one there. And one there. And one there. There. So just sort of filling in the gaps in this matrix it's already got. I think it's put them 2 apart, is it? I think so. And we got another one. Pop it there. Is that mission complete? No. Why not? Did I not build 8? Have a look and see. Give these little crank. Maybe I only built 6. Let's do 2 more in case. I mean, it's not like they're useless, you know. Okay, so pop that one. Oops. Pop that one there. Could move these about as well, couldn't I? Oh. No, I can't pick that up? Okay, fine. That's a bit strange. So, if it is that I didn't only build enough, that should hopefully sort it out. I don't understand why that's not popping that thing. Okay. Did that say 140? Wow, that's made loads. So it looks like the problem is my feeding them in is too slow. So we need 7 more. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't counting the accumulators properly. Let's have a look at the power overall. Because they're all fully charged, you see. Feels like that might be a bit bugged. Let's build a couple more then. Maybe I had 2 in my inventory or something and got mixed up, but it feels like that might be bugged. Are we still not made 10 iron frames yet? And what are you moaning about? Oh, this needs to be a filter inserter then, doesn't it? If I'm just whacking them back in there. So that needs to be taking ingots out, not. And that one needs to be a filter inserter as well. If I'm nominally putting those in. Yeah, don't quite understand why it's not counting these properly. It sort of, it goes up, but it doesn't quite hit the max, which is very strange. Because according to that, they're all full. Oh, you're not full. Ah. It's not on the power floor, is it? So it lets you place it, even when it's not on a power floor. Okay. Right, so it was me that was bugged. And it won't let me put it on that. Okay. That's annoying. Let's put one over here then. So let's go with that one. Say no. No harm in. There we go. Be nice if it had a little pop noise, as it were. Right. How many of them we got? 32. Okay, so we should be able to finish that off. Looks like we've also done the 10 frames thing. I don't know why I need frames. You know, being specially built, but we have done. No, don't need that many, do I? Okay. Should be able to pop these planter frames in, do the upgrade, which I think unlocks tier unlocked. New technologies available.
Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
The tech tree is really opening up now, Breaker. Water wheels and mining charges are both going to be things I promise you won't know how you got this far without. Cooling systems will probably help you open up a lot of broken, overheated facility doors in the sector, too. And keep an eye out for those blue research core fragments.
Right. Okay. Let's have a look what's in the tech tree available. So still need to find these fast inserters. Oh, I wonder what I'm supposed to scan then. A monorail system. Okay, so trains then. You wouldn't have thought there was room for trains. Terraforming. 7x7 flatten. 5x9 tunneling. Mining speed. Oh, right, bombs basically then. Okay. Synthesis. Increase assembly speed. And crafting speed. Smelting speed. Fire bricks, here we go. Let's unlock them then. Could speed up threshers. Okay. Monorail, we looked at that. Me speed. Cooling systems doesn't appear to have any actual text in it. Okay. Power trim. Ah, so you can reduce consumption. Ah, here we go. Automatic rotation of tank generators via moving water when placed in parallel. But I got to scan something to do that. Power ramp 2 increases overall electricity output to 110%. Accumulation 2. 150%, okay. I wonder what I'm meant to be scanning to get some of these then. We've got the bacon. Let's just unlock the bacon because it's quite cheap. Light sticks. Primary colours. Do coloured lights. Nice. Core clustering. From unassigned research cores and core composers. Generate bonuses in alignment with activities. Activated core boost technology. I didn't see it. I'll have to have a proper look. I wasn't really looking. But what was this core reassignment thing? Okay. So I think we need to go exploring basically. Kind of find what we can find. Do I leave things topped up and etc. though? What's that? Oh, it's copperel. Why have I got copperel? So first off, let's get rid of that. Let's put my copper ore in. It's weird it lets me... I wonder if you can smelt it. It's weird it lets you have it there if you can't actually do the business. Anyway, I'm assuming I can build an assembler just randomly. Oops, if I hit the right button. And a selectable recipe becomes the fire bricks. Oh, it needs both plant matter and limestone. Okay, interesting. Okay. So what else can we now build? Got the fire bricks. Ready to use cooling system. Okay. Okay. Base building. So we gained the overhead lights at some point. And we can do bacons. Still can't do long inserters though. Fast inserters. Oh, I need to scan something, don't I? Being a dumbo. Right. Core composer. So where were these? Hang on. Why being stupid? Energy. Oh, the water wheel needs me to scan something. Okay, yeah, we've got to go exploring, haven't we? So if I turn off... Well, let's have a look in the journal. Just a sec. So, we've got more signals. Got tier 6 for this one, but that's Atlantum, which we don't know how to make. We know we've got that one. We can't make processing units yet. Let's have a look. Let's pop down this assembler again. Can I make processors? I can. They're made from electrical components and plant matter frames. Okay. So we could jerry-rig something together for that then, couldn't we? Because... guess what? We've got a spare one there. I can't give it two things though, can I? Dang crinkers. Because this is making the plant matter frames, isn't it? No, this is processing them. This is making the plant matter frames. But it's not doing them very quick. Okay, so maybe if I take that out. Right. And then classic jerry-rigging together, basically. And then we do, I think we need a filter. And we tell it to put them things into here, which we tell to make the plant matter frames. And then we have another one. I think we're going to need another one. In fact, let's get rid of that one. And build ourselves another assembler. Wait, did I build an assembler or what? No, I built a planter. Not an assembler. Very similar looking. So, we then build one here. Right, which we ask to make the processing units. And we give it them via that. Although then they're going to need to be... oh no, this is just making those, isn't it? Yeah. So although this is a fast one, it's not fast enough. And we don't mind it stacking them up anyway. You see, these are, you know, building up, aren't they? The sticky ones. I think it's partly because that's so productive but slow. Is this building them at any kind of speed? So it's not getting enough. Okay, so let's go with another filter inserter. Tell it to give it those as well. So this can make processes in theory, but how long is a long? Would that reach? No. Never mind. Let's just do a bit of out. Don't actually know if I need that belt. I might just hand them between each other. But there you go. And then what we need for this as well is electrical components. And I think electrical components are these two, but I bet there's an intermediate. Bet there's an intermediate step. Electrical components are ingots and copper wire. Yeah, and we need to make copper wire out of copper. Okay. So we're going to need another assembler. And we put one here to grab ingots, and another one there eventually. So this is going to make our... where are they? Electrical components. We might have to do something interesting with belts, but we shall sort that out. And it needs... Is there anything else going in here now? That isn't. It's just ingots, so we can give it a regular inserter. Right, a regular inserter there. Now, I think this would be solved by that with a long inserter. I think. I have to see. Let's see. So you put that in. Doing that. You're making copper wire. Are you going to work? Oh wow, copper wire is slow, isn't it? Oh, it's 6 per craft then. Yep, long-handed inserter works. You're ready to rumble. You're ready to rumble. So we need to take them down there, don't we? So we can, because I'm gonna go exploring, and I'm just gonna leave this chugging away. And I believe it will hop over. Yeah, that's nice. And then we can take that way. That. Give that an inserter there. Wait. No, wrong one. Let's do it. What's quickest? If we do that one, that, there, and we give that a regular inserter. So I'm not fussed about ratios and speeds or any of that stuff. To make 4 processing units per craft. I say, is that necessary? Yes, they don't hand each other. Okay. So it has to be there. Yes, but we only needed... Why did I even need them? Oh, I needed them for the door. Okay. So... How many? 40. Okay. We'll leave it chugging away then. And instead we will do these. What does the time mean? Maybe that's when I found it. They're not on a time limit, are they? Oh, you have to do a thing. Decipher signal. Oh, out of pound. Huh. What the hell happened there? Right about. So. Huh. I thought it. Do I not get? I thought it gave you like indicated directions of like you know where to go things. Or am I imagining that? I mean, these are all little chests, aren't they, under the ground? The limited match range and the style of this is kind of nice. But no, sorry. The style of it is sort of kind of nice. It seems very sort of like, you know, early 90s or so. So it's quite confusing. But also the limited range is a pain in the bum. So I don't get the repurposing thing. And it doesn't appear to have a associated. Oh, we've done one. So does it give me a direction now? I can't remember how that mechanic worked. Is it a new journal entry? So that's... we turn them off. We know the only thing we got activated is that repairy one. Ah, so there is a square blob. Yeah, WO there. Okay. So we know where that one is. These ones, it's not going to tell us where they are. We won't know where that is. Or the equivalents of those until we do those things. Okay. But that also means we must have crafted 40 of these now. Yeah, we've crafted 70. Okay. So let's go back to that one. How the heck did I get over there? I can't remember. Did I just punch a hole in something? Because that feels like a me solution. Yeah, this is the place, isn't it? And now that we've got the jetpack, we just sort of fly. No, we can't because there's wires in the way.
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements. Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
I had to press the button.
We're in. Scan those mining charges. And that computer has something up with it too.
Mining charges, where are they then?
Something keeps pinging this terminal with the most irritating supply requisition I've ever seen. Wait, it's the Excalibur. But why would they requisition? Hold on. It's not a requisition at all. Someone is using the supply management system to send a distress call?
Automated distress call received. Waypoint added to system display.
An automated distress call? I've only ever seen one of these in training. It shouldn't even happen. These beacons only light up when someone becomes unable to trigger a distress call themselves. Or worse. We need to find the source of that signal. Somebody needs our help.
Did that give me fast inserters? No. Where the heck do I get the other fast inserter? Feels like I've somehow messed this up in the sense that, yeah, maybe there's a fast inserter hanging around here somewhere. I suppose, I don't know if it would let me scan my own fast insert. I don't know. Okay. Let's see if we can't work out where this signal is coming from. Decipher signal CB1501 by deactivating a unknown technology. Okay. Mining charge after activating mining charge technology in the tech trade to begin the mining charge tutorial. Okay. Water wheel orientation. Water wheel fragments. This is the one I want. Coolant tutorial, okay. That's the one I want. Should we see what's in that direction there? We could, as we go, grab some foliage. There is a lot of foliage in that direction, but let's see what we can get here. Right, where did it go? That way. So is it just... I went the wrong way? Or is it through this rock? I think it's through that rock, isn't it? Or not, maybe? The structure's there. That's not where we've just come from, is it? So what am I pointing at? I'm pointing that way. Okay, so there's mine drills on the other side of that. But there's a wall in the way. Oops. So it's through here, isn't it? Oh, out of juice. This is why we need the blooming water wheels, you see. Stop us having a blooming handcraft literally every 5 minutes. Yeah, so they're that way. And where are all those structures that they seem to be? They seem to be down that way. Is that just my old base? That's just my old base, isn't it? I was looking at. Yeah. So let's see what is in this direction. There are a million lilies. What's that? Electrical component, okay. Is it that way? Structures in there. Let's see what those are. Ah, no, this is the... that's a new resource, isn't it? That's the new thing, I think. Whatever that's called, was it Arcanium or something? Oh. Ah, unless this is where it wants me to... Maybe it wants me to blow this up? I don't think it actually gave me any mines, did it? Would they be under base? No. Logistics? No. Oh, I need to do the technology anyway, don't I? Where would they be? Stack, no. Energy. Consumption assemblers. Where would the Oh, there we go. Oh, well. There we go. We can do that then. Oops.
Task inbound. Mining charge. Manual placement and detonation required. Unaha's worksuit shielding in effect.
Okay. So. Mining. Atlantum. Mining charges. Build, place, and detonate a mining charge on an Atlantum geode. Okay. Can I hand build one just to see how that works? Or is it. Or is it a. I would need Shiver Thorn extract. Marvellous. Okay, so we can't actually do that. I'm assuming that's what this is. And I have to blow it up. I'm guessing you effectively reveal the mineable face, maybe? But let's see if we can work out where. So that's that way. Just wondering if I could maybe use the mole man. Grab punch. So does it not let you? Hmm. Oops. Okay. So I'm heading towards whatever this is, so let's see what that is first. I mean, these are patches, aren't there? There's nowhere that's a building, I think, but this looks very square. So a good little way away from whatever is there. Doesn't appear to be letting me punch through whatever that is. Protected area. Oh, sorry. Okay. I did not see the thingy. Where the heck? Oh. Ah. I think that's a, yeah, that's a fast inserter. So that's good then. We can build fast inserters. How do we get to this thing then? I guess I could try and follow the river maybe? mole man our way through there then. Doesn't appear to have a crouch. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I assume this is some, you know, special thing. It's like a game-rated area. That's my power going down. Ah. Okay. I wonder if that's like the edge of the map. So wherever EB is, it's back here. It's moving, isn't it, then? In relation to us. So it's in that direction. Yeah, it's in this chamber. But that doesn't appear to be how we get into it. No, that's copper. What's that yellow stuff there? I wonder if it's just plant matter. Well, at least we can build fast inserters now. That's a good thing. But maybe it's limestone. Where was it? Yeah, limestone, isn't it? Is there anything interesting this way? Copper node. Nothing interesting there. And that's more water. Although it does appear to be. It's mole man all the way through again. Oh, okay. I guess that's a stream flowing through. Wait, where are we here? Oh! Ah, here we go. This is what we want, because these are these are your water things. Awesome. Are you thinking you want bullets? With your doobrey? Don't know how many of these I need to actually scan. Oh, there we go. Alright, so a couple of them are working. Okay. Scan any of them? Will you let me scan any of them? What we got in this? Ooh, what's that? Another one? Okay. One of them again, but it won't let me do anything with. Okay, what's in here?
Facility access door unavailable.
Mineral self-repair
Refer to display
requirements.
panel for self-repair requirements.
800 processor units. Oh, and it won't let me get them back, will it? 800 advanced circuits and 800 processors. Wow. Okay. There's something else over there. I'm gonna have a look at what that is. Actually, this. Oops, hold on. Can I now craft? No. Because I need to unlock research. Yes. But I've only got 29 of them. Right. I'm wondering if the reallocation is that I can write I can like undo these. So for example, where I've done the me boosts, do I really need the me boosts? Do I need this one? Yeah, I think that's given me 55 back. And flatten, I don't really even know. Yeah, it's given me 10 back. Okay, so I can move them around is what it's saying. Fabric. Similar. Fast inserted. 100? Wow. Do I need that? I don't know which the tool belt is. Is that the tool belt? Or is this the tool belt? If that's the tool belt, how do I actually scroll between them then? It doesn't matter, I haven't turned the research off anyway. But what was I actually after? I was after the energy water well. Because that was 19. Okay. I say this seems to be useless. I'm not fussed about that either. Assigned. Yeah, it must be that it gives you them back, basically. Okay, where are the me buffs though? Have I turned all of them off? Synthesis, similar, logistics. Was it the toolbelt ones? I thought there's one that made me... Oh, here we go. I'm not fussed about running that fast. Quite like the hover pack now. What have I got now? I've got 33. We need to scan another one of those before we can see. Enables formation of core clusters from unassigned research cores and core composer. Core clusters generate bonus and alignment with activated core boost technologies. I don't understand. Okay, let's leave it chugging away.
Task inbound. Water wheel. Used to generate hydroelectric energy for crank generator automation.
Oh, that's what it was. So we're definitely going to set that up. Because they're an absolute pain in the bum recharging the, what should we call it? Let's give ourselves plenty of biomatter. So what's this? This presumably needs another...
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
So it looks like it's a single facility. And that's one of the doors. What this is all about. Can't see anything there, just looks like that was a back door. What's that showing on the map? There's something fairly large underneath us. Because that's too big for a chest, isn't it? Let's see if we can dig down. Oh, protected area. Okay. No, is the answer. We cannot dig down. How bizarre. This is my thing, isn't it? The jetpack's a little weird. It's sort of... Alright, yeah, that's where I came in, obviously. But I've suddenly gone slow. It's a little janky. Not too fast, but... a little janky. Okay, up there. Which is... So we know we've now got HA and SC. Ah. Back to here. Okay. So if I... Can I use these? I'd need to connect them up though, wouldn't I? I just wonder, can I deconstruct them is the basic thing. Erase mode, no. Unless it's just because I'm far too high up? No.
The sooner you scan these water wheels, the closer you'll be to never having to turn a crank generator again. We should check out that office, too.
I guess that's triggered by me landing, basically. Okay. I should be able to add things to them, though, shouldn't I? Should be able to fill in these gaps. And sort of connect things up. Oh, it took the rock out. Interesting. No, I need to get rid of them. I don't quite understand how it works, basically, is what I'm trying to work out. So, if I get rid of that rock? No. Will you do it if I try and put that in? Yeah, okay. So, do I just build? Let's see if we can just build some cranks next to them. Don't know if I need 4, but can I also build some of these? I'm assuming there's like a limit, like a ratio or something, because it's a bit weird that you've got 4 and sort of cranks on the side, either side. But in the meantime, let's put this in here so that we can charge them. Then that. Yeah, it looks like it auto connects to that. And they're charging, okay. But that's not connected yet because I need to build another one. So what? Auto wheels 1, power converters 4, maximum charge 150. So what does that mean? Power converters 4. Does it say in here? So it's 1-to-1. Generates kinetic energy that can be converted into electricity with a crank generator. Capable of powering 2 crank generator Mark 1s. Okay. Should have just read the explanation then, Triz. So, if I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 there, I would need a second one of that there. And then 2 more there. Repair another 4 there. Okay, so this is like a template design. Good, good. Therefore, if we build 2 of them, say 2 of them, actually I need 3 of them, don't I? What are we lacking? Iron frames and all sorts. Okay. Bit annoying that you can't get rid of all of them, but that's fine, I guess. Let's sort of fill this in then. How was this built then, if these rocks were here? I guess they could have fallen in, couldn't they? Let's just do it like that. Get rid of that. And then there. No. There. So how many has it made me? It's not made me any. We've got a number of 3 in there. No. Oh, that's a bit fiddly to place. Right, that. Does it matter that they're not going the right way? Guess not. I guess not. Building 2 more of them. Cool. And let's fill the rest of this in while we wait. Right. Because we can obviously, you know, build some stuff here, basically. I don't know what, but we need some processors and stuff, didn't it? It said for opening these doors or something like that, so it makes sense to build them locally, I guess. I suppose I can scan them through the window, can I? Ooh. No. Dang developers, think of everything. Let's build. No. No. Extra like that. What we got? We got a 3. No, we got an F3. Yeah, no, these are a little bit. There we go. That's better. So, what does this say? 8 converters, 4 water wheels, power usage 0. Okay. Now, how many more of what can I build? We can build a couple more of them. Do we need a couple more of them? I need a hole in the floor, don't I? I've filled that in. And that. And then we want that one there. That one there. What are we building? 1 more, 8 more. Let's just cancel all that and rethink it. So I need 1 more crank generator. And then I can build 1 more of them. And what do I run out of? Everything, basically. Okay. So we put another cranky boy in there. Let's have a look at these journal entries. So we don't even know what that technology is, so we'll leave that. Assembler to craft and place an unknown number of water wheels. So it doesn't appear to like the fact that I've done that by hand. It does say assembler, but I didn't think you could place things by assembler. So basically, we need to craft accumulators and water wheels in an assembler. Okay. We also need to work out mining charges, and then this door needs cooling systems, monorail track, processing units, and advanced circuits. So I'm going to turn those two off. But we'll go back to the other, or will we? Some water wheels. So what do water wheels actually require? What do assemblers require? No, what do... looking at the wrong thing. So, I can't explain to you how hot it is in here. These require copper frames, electrical components, and Kindle vine extract. So the Kindle vine extract is just a raw thing. Electrical components, I bet I've made a load of now. It would be copper frames. How many did it want? I'm just thinking of if I just craft a bunch of copper frames, then we can just set a machine going to build them, rather than particularly being fussed about setting up a production chain. I'm more keen at this stage just to sort of unlock all the techs, basically. I don't know if that's a good idea, or not all the techs, but go to these various buildings and see what's what. So we can need 2 more of them, but we don't have the stuff. Okay, let's go back home. I assume the bacon's become quite useful because you're... Wait, did I come in through there? Huh, that looks like some kind of little maze. So we've got a little cave here. Just a bit random, okay. And then what's going on here? See, I've gone really slow again. What's that? That's just a rock. Yes, okay. I think this is just some random cave structure. Isn't like it's got anything in it as such. Oops. Ooh. Okay. What are these? Cauldron Giant. Is this where I came in? I think that's where I came in. Because there's another little bit that seems to go this way. It leads to... Alright, tiny little iron patch. Okay. What's that up there? Nothing. I think it was just a draw distance of like the what should we call this? Oh, wowzer. Okay, and what the heck are you? You appear to be some kind of elevator. Oh, no, again.
EFES system offline. Critical failure. Additional production terminal upgrades required to restore emergency power.
Thought she might say something.
Facility access door unavailable. Restore freight elevator operations to unseal.
Oh. All sorts of stuff in there. I don't think the hover pack is actually working out where I am in relation to the ground. It's just, or maybe it's polling it very infrequently because you can fly quite long distances. Before it sort of, what's that? On track 3, okay. Yeah, but if it sort of drops you back down again. Kind of amazed she didn't say anything there. I'm guessing it's because I'm further in than I should be. Or, you know, I've not done a load of the other stuff, essentially. Nothing particularly interesting up here. I gotta be honest, I don't know if I should say this. I'm kind of preferring this to Satisfactory because this whole mystery element of what's going on, and it's what I've been saying. And I know it's probably just me, and that everybody else prefers, you know, just build whatever you want, Factorio style. But I don't know, having something like this, you know, well, what the heck's going on?
I'm very happy to see that the freight elevator is still intact. Not sure if it actually works, but obviously it would not have been easy to rebuild from scratch. Let's take a look. We've already examined this. Check your log.
But you didn't say anything, though.
Facility access door unavailable. Restore freight elevator operations to unseal.
Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything more in this cave as such. Not that it necessarily needs to be, that's quite a discovery. They committed the cardinal sin, though. Nothing behind these waterfalls. I mean, that's just unforgivable. Unforgivable. But yeah, I mean, you know, I think it looks pretty. It's a lot to do with the colouring and a lot to do with the colouring and lighting rather than fun with popping. So, do those go to different places? What's going on? Oh, I see. It's just two different waterfalls. Okay. Yeah, you know. I could imagine if you wanted to play it through multiple times, that might get a little annoying that you've got to do. But then you know where. Oh.
If you've ever thought I was overstating how useful the mole is, consider this: you are standing at the bottom of two waterfalls with no way up.
So this is something different.
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
So this is a whole... Wow. I'm not going to risk... I mean, I imagine you could probably jump down and land on that. Look at that. Whoops. Thankfully there's no water current, so I'm not going to fall in, but that would have been the death of me then. We need to scan that, I think. But I've taken us round in a... Yeah, I mean, the water doesn't have current, it doesn't have force to it, so it's just like a texture almost. But that looks amazing, I like that. And it's what I say, this isn't inconsistent. I've been saying for a while with Satisfactory that what I want is the story bit, and I know they've sort of been saying it's nothing amazing and all that sort of stuff, and that's fine, I'm not kind of expecting it to be amazing, but having a bit more of a reason for doing stuff, I think is a little bit more important to me.
This dish must have been for some kind of experimental communication technology. As you can see, it's currently being pointed at a few hundred miles of rock, which makes absolutely no sense. I know there was some weird science to how the production terminals communicated with each other across sectors, and I remember it being one of those things that seemed to go down constantly. The backup system was a ton of buried wire. We like the backup system.
Okay, so we found another facility. I thought we were going home, but we found another one. So all of these require fairly complicated components, and we've not even mined any, including Atlantum. And that's just ore, but yeah, that's ore as well. 450 of it. Okay. So I think we should go back and do those two. How I get back, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it looks amazing. I guess this is where like beacons come in, isn't it? Okay. To help you guide around. How do I get back? Because I don't think I can climb up that. Okay. Maybe I should... Because I bet it gives me a protected debris. Yeah, protected area. Maybe I can punch out the side or something? No, protected area. So how do I get back out? I mean, I guess I could just build a platform or something. Just build like a plower floor upwards and just sort of land on it. No? No, you're not going to go upwards, okay. No. Invalid placement. I think that should be high enough for me to... No. Or maybe, if I wasn't incompetent. There we go. Okay. I have to do the same thing here? Or will you let me? Skyrim my way up. I think that's too. There we go. I haven't got a clue where I'm going. Is that... What's that? Should it be that way? So this just... Yeah, we came in... Where did we come in? Well, if we head towards the EB, we know that's fairly close to where we are. I think. Ah, there's our power generated platform. Yes, so this is this here. How do we... Ah, yes, I came up this, I think. Yeah, I think this is... home? Because I didn't actually go on it. Oh, did I go the other way and that was a dead end? Eventually I'll get a mental map on the go, but for right now, I am confused. What's that bright orange thing then? Oh, that was that limestone, okay. Okay. So we're all out of power. Looks like I'm probably going to have to rework it all to get those crank jobs in. But we know we need that anyway. I mean, I could just put them on the end, I guess. But I haven't got the stuff to make them anyway, have I? Just what I mean, I'm really, really far. Oh, there we go. It's decided. Oh, dropping down there. Maybe it's polling it very infrequently. Okay. This was making something, wasn't it? Yeah, these processing units. And then this is turning them into those bad boys. So let's take them. But we know we've got... How do I... Oh, okay. Let's just grab a load of those as well. Because... Now, what do we need it to do? We need it to make... We need just a random assembler making accumulators. So, Let's build ourselves. Can't build an assembler because we've got any copper. Yes, we have. Nice. Just going to sort my inventory. Knackers up my placement of things. And we will now build a bunch of assemblers. Can I redo this one? Does that give me... Don't give me any more room there. How do I switch between... Cycle primary to... Oh, okay. Ah, okay. That's what it's talking about with the... And this is the secondary toolbar. So how do I do that one? Oh, it's shift. Okay. So I could set them up to do particular types of building. And then you can just scroll between them. Okay. Okay. What was I doing? I was building an assembler. Have I built an assembler? I have built an assembler. So, if I hit the right button, we can pop an assembler in. Like so. We can then tell it to build them. We can give it just a load of stuff. We could put another assembler in, making these copper things. Give that just a load of material, and give it an assembler or two. Don't know how they stack. Yes, cost an unknown number of accumulators. Okay. These feel like they're designed to go in a particular order. You know, because I've had to place 4 accumulators, so feels like maybe I should have built them in a particular order. So I don't think there's any harm in having a bunch of accumulators. Only looks like it's 2, or 3 maybe. So if I get them on here, just so I can place them, and then we head back up here. Where are they? F5. Pop that in. Pop that in. But yeah, I think it's already counted because I've done a load of done a load of building. It's already kind of counting them as, placed. I'm just having to do the other bit, which is fine. So I don't think we can ever have too many accumulators. Let's pop them down anyway. The other one is... It wants us to make the water. In fact, let's just do this and then we'll probably switch the recipe or something. No. Copper frames. Oh, it needs more electronic components. That's why it's sat there doing nothing. There we go. Okay. Now to do the mining thingy, Where was that? I needed Shiverthorn extract and Kindle Vine extract. Okay. Well, we know we got a bunch of that in the assembler there, and probably in that machine. Didn't I have some here? No, we've got Shiverthorns, but no actual extract. Okay. So that must be one we have to process. Damnable cranks, damnable cranks. Lord save me from damnable cranks. Right, so it's done it. It could do with a notification for that, I'm going to be frank. So if I change the recipe, how do I do that? I do it like that, okay. To then it needs iron frames instead of copper frames, so we can change that. No, that to that. There you go. So we were making iron frames of it. So let's say it feels a bit like they should be being done in a particular order. How do I make them? Can I just make a billion of them? What are they made from? Both copper and iron. Yeah, it's just make a bunch of them. I could always put a chest on and... Oh, these need clearing out, don't they? Yeah, if we put another... one of them on. Give it a couple of those. Put some of them in. So I can... Oh, no, that's wrong, isn't it? I need a second one making... How many... So it needs... most of iron frames, so yeah, we'll just leave that trading away then. So. They picked up copper, like a bunch of idiots. What was I going to do then? I was going to see how we make Shiverthorn extract. No, Shiverthorn coolant. Requires Shiverthorn extract. Don't tell me where I make it, so is it in here? Shiverthorn extract requires Shiverthorn raw materials. So how do I make that then? Is it in here somewhere? Coolant orientation. Supply thresher with Shiverthorn buds to begin the coolant tutorial. Okay. So we've got to do that one. But we should have also now got a new thingy. So it's got to... What's it waiting on? So it's going to need more of those, isn't it? Because each one's 10. And I have to make... Well, it's an unknown number, but... We'll just grab all of these. Appears to absolutely thump them out, so... Yeah, but it's bound to be, you know, 4 or something. Okay. I say we should also have got a waypoint of some description. That's the EB one. So, Did that not give me... Maybe it pointed at one that I've just gone and randomly found. But they're access maintenance, not... So it must be a deciphering signal. So that was... Because that's the one we did, isn't it? HA 1976. HA 1976. Where's that then? Oh, it's that way. Has this made... It's made 2. So, yeah, we need advanced circuits anyway. Because this is making processing units, isn't it? How many of those have we actually got now? 88. 288, so we've not got enough. I think I'm going to have to stop jerry-rigging these to actually do a proper build of some description. Maybe for the basic components. I was hoping we'd get something to automate. I mean, I suppose we have with the Shiverthorn. Let's make a thresher. And see what the whole cooling thing is about. Can't because I need more iron. I was hoping we get a bit better sort of automation system. For power, like there'd be an electric miner basically. Because at the moment, really I'm going to need to start feeding these with, you know, fuel. I'm going to say fuel at the moment is by me doing it by hand, but this stuff appears to be burnable and we're bumping it out. Seem to get a lot of that Kindle vine extract. Anyway, let's take a stack of that because we know we need it for the charges. Got the thing open. We also need the Shiverthorn extract. And have we got a thresher now? Let's... Thresher. There. Just pop that there for the time being. No, F6. Okay, so let's pop this in here. And ask it to do... Oh. We need to give it... them. Only it doesn't seem to want to take them. What? Supply a thresher with Shiverthorn buds, not seeds. Okay. Let's make a planter then. Guess we can't... Or we haven't got them. So, stick a planter in. I don't know why I moved it to there. I did that. We will put the thresher in, which is that one. Actually, that needs to be the other way around, doesn't it? Right. And then this we give Chevron seeds. We then put, well, place. Let's use a filter inserter. Does that let me do Shivathon buds? Okay. Like you said, I don't know what it produces, so we'll have to. I think I'm gonna have to, because they're not buds, are they? We'll see. We'll see what it does. Have I got 300 processing units yet? Not yet. I do now. So we've got 300 processing units. What does an advanced circuit require? I do not see advanced circuits. So soil, offer pack, thermal, scanner, standard big, mining charge, regulator, thresher, oil wheel, crane generator, planter, trainer. Because that's processors. How do we make advanced circuits then? Intermediates. Oh, we can't. Huh. We can't do that one then, can we? So they're ready to harvest. Oh, I never set the... So it would be that then, would it? And what do you do? Okay, so that gives us the buds. Don't really need to be a thing then, does it? So we'll collect them out of 2 lots because I don't know how many it requires. So where are advanced circuits then? Let's have a look, see, was it B? Good lord. Equipment, it's not going into there, it's not going to expedition. Laura, machines. Paladin? Gold. Law. There's law. Okay. Law. Okay. Where do we get advanced circuits? So I thought I had some. Oh, I did, but I must have picked them out of chest. Okay. So we can't do that one, is what I'm saying. What it's saying, I think. We need to focus on, say, the mining charges, which require coolant, I think. We could have a look. How would I do that? Can't I? Didn't I unlock on there? In theory, I would need 120. And notice this is sort of sat on 18. Is that because... Yeah, that has clearly hit its max height. Yeah. Okay. What happens if I erase it and stuff? Because on the other ones, these seem to basically be useless. I get a bit confused because it's so hot in here. So it's stupid. I mean, it's September, but, you know, in fact, it's nearly October, isn't it? In fact, no, actually, 1st of October today. And it's decided it's like, you know, a summer day, basically, in terms of temperature. Did this ever make... Yes, it's made a bunch of them. And that must mean there's something... It needs some kind of, you know, you've done this thing. Noise. Why did we need them? For a signal, wasn't it? But I think... I don't get what this time thing means, because it doesn't seem to be... Was that the beginning? Running machines... Yes, I mean, we built a machine years ago. And then it's got... Inspect production, that's at the top. I don't get what the time bit means. Other than... It's just sorting them all by some arbitrary clock. That is effectively repeating. Because that was the one that required accumulators. And you see that's halfway down the list. Oh, more towards the end. We did that one. There's a crank... No, that's not crank generators we want. I can't search any of this stuff. Machines. Deciphering. So that's that one. Okay, deciphering. That one. That's thingies. Deciphering doobie doobie. So that's the water wheels one. So RD3215 was the one. And that's that one. So basically I've managed to go and find these, even though there was this, you know, decipher the signal instruction. Okay. We need Atlantium, or whatever it's called, Arcanium, whatever, for this door as well. Is it the raw ore? Yes, it wants raw ore. It wants 900 processing units. Good lord. Well, I can give it the them. So we need way more. 900. Okay, clearly the game is expecting me to have actually built a factory. Which I think is a completely unreasonable expectation in a factory game. Right, now, if I just give this... these... That should... Supply thresher with Shiverthorn buds. Shiverthorn buds. Oh, it literally just spits it out. Okay. There was no tutorial. Going production terminal, research core, ciphering signal, blah blah blah. We don't know that one. So there's no cooling tutorial, basically. Even though it said there was. But we do know. Oh, you get the regular doory out of them, which you can convert into the bricks. Okay. It feels like I need to start digging out chambers like that, basically, and start actually building production in them, and that really this area should really be more focused on power generation, and we should just have loads and loads of, you know, cranks and what have yous. And then I should just dig some holes basically in the walls. Slight tricky part to that is this, given there seem to be lots of you can't dig here walls, where exactly do we pick that we're not going to run into one of those? I suppose I could also multi-level it. It's a bit janky, but you know, we can do the pillars to take us up levels and stuff. I think I need to have a think about how I'm going to do this. What were we doing? We were looking to see about making build and place a mining geo. Have I got everything I need? I can build one of those. Okay. Oops. This also wanted 900, didn't it? So how many have we got now? 72. Okay, let's see if we can't blow something up before the end of the stream. Yeah, I'm really liking this. I say, having the sort of mystery element to it, and you know what's actually going on, the story side of it, I think is a big win for me. I'm guessing most players aren't actually fussed about that sort of thing. Was it down the waterway? Because it's that, isn't it? I think it's on this side, isn't it? Because it's the bit that for me is missing from Satisfactory. The why are you doing it? And I know Factoria's one is a bit rubbish of just launch a rocket, but I've been saying in the videos that that's kind of what I want. You know, I want to know next. So if I just put one in. Okay. That was a little unspectacular, if I'm honest.
Extraterrestrial material detected. Advanced mining drill or upgraded tool required.
Okay, okay. But it's not giving me a task, right?
Bad plan. That plan sucks. Breaker, you're going to build and place as many mining charges as it takes to blow this wall into the next sector. We need to get to that distress call as soon as possible.
So is that saying I should just build more charges? Did it give me ore and stuff? It did, or was that just in my inventory anyway? So I have to mine this by... Oh! Okay. $36. This is a bit confusing. Is it taking it away or not? Well, it's gone up again, but it's only on 40. Okay, I clearly need more Shiverthorn. Yeah, I need to start setting up proper production things. Basically. Wait, am I going the right way? See how slow you are in the air sometimes, but then other times you race along. Maybe it's when you take off when you are running. Let's get some of this Shiverthorn then. Oh, 57, that's right. So how many... It feels like I'm not mining it in the right way. I'll just turn it all into things. Yeah, it seems to be like... If you're running... When you lift off, you go a bit quicker. Okay. I don't know, the way I opened this thing, it implies it's, you know, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Going inside. Where? Okay. So, drilled it down. Hmm. 98. How many did we need? So, we need... To repair Victor, 450. Okay. So it won't let me mine that, or... Am I getting more? Seems to be. This mechanic is a little confusing. Don't know if I'm... So 130. 134. Because it looks like it's sort of in the thing. I don't know if this is meant to be a node that eventually I can, you know... Oh, where did I put that? Okay. 141. You know, put a miner on. I do have a miner, I think. No, F9. Because that'll go on there, fine. No? I don't see. Is it like some super hardcore? Is that the idea? Oh. Is this just going to float in the air then? Yeah. Well, let's go to that bit then. Okay. How many have we got? 191. I bet that was a waste of all those, but... If something's organic, then there's got to be infinite of them. So can I get at those? Because this appears to be the... Ah, looks like there's an actual chamber up there. Which I can't get into, because... Of course not. Ah! Loads of the stuff, so I should have come in here. Oh yeah, there's absolutely tons of it, isn't Okay. So it's very nearly the end of the stream. Let's head back home. So just thinking. What else do you need? You need more of them. Need more iron. 192 of 450. Yeah, so we need a load of explosive then. More, I think that we need this stuff. But we need that stuff. To make the processing units. Was it 900 it needed? Yeah. So we've got a bunch of them now. 14, which would mean we'll be able to support 28 cranks. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, so that I've got enough to support more cranks than we've actually got. We've obviously got the other building area. Got the original building area as well, of course. These. But yeah, let's. We need to make bio bricks. We need to do all sorts of stuff, really. It needed a load more iron ingots, didn't it? Have we got iron ingots that we can give it? Yeah. So we'll pop them in. But the Atlantium ore, we need explosives for. Apparently. Right. Yeah, so we need to set up a proper production facility, don't we? Because the buds give the coolant. Yeah, you'd stop messing about and actually, build a thing. Well, how do I make coolant for the... Oh, so that needs the shiverthorn extract as well as limestone and iron components. Okay. Grab. Yeah. Make some of that first then. If we're going to have to dig out a great big thingy. So how many mines do we get out of a single? So it takes 4. Okay. trying to think. They're quite quick to harvest, you know, build and grow and harvest them. So I don't think we need too many. Hmm. It's my classic jerry-rigging everything together. Kind of properly thinking it through. I also put that chest there. Give him a good crank. So, can I? This is the question. Do these need to be? No. I mean, they must need to be in water. I don't know how it checks that, but these presumably need to be on a power floor or something. Yeah, otherwise they just sort of sit in the water. Anyway, let me connect them. Okay. But do they need tiles between them? Invalid placement. Okay. Is that because you've not got the floor bits? I think it needs to be in the water, doesn't it? Let's have a look. So if I was to do it that way, put that on. Right, let me build it underneath. On this side, maybe? Hmm. So why does that work, but it doesn't work there? Oh, well, one of the problems is that I've made this too narrow. So if I put that's there. Put it going now. Going there, won't go in there. Oh, look, what? There we go. Ah, but it's too low. Hmm. Can I just put another one straight after it? Yeah. Will it let me clip? So if I get carried away again, I need to stop. No. So, oh. There we go. Yeah, so they need to be in the water. I mean, it makes sense, but that's a bit annoying. I'm going to have to refactor my entire base. I might do that between streams. I am really enjoying this. I say it's satisfactory, but like, with a bit more of a purpose. Even though it's not, you know, it hasn't really told me what the story is, but someone giving me missions. It's a bit more my style, I think. I suppose there's, you know, there is technically the whole man thing, but it's a bit more aimless in Satisfactory. Oh no, that would work. That wouldn't, because that's on the side. Oh. So what I'm thinking is if I just put has to be a filter inserter then, isn't it? And then, well, I can't give it a recipe as such, but did I build another planter? I did. There, like that. So then we want. That doesn't actually need to be a filter inserter because you're not getting anything else out. There. But then this one would be. So. Oh, that's all of my filter inserters, okay. But this then would be the buds. Can I just put those back in there? No. What can you place in? Buds. It's going to fill up with rubbish, obviously, but yeah. 7. So that puts them in there. That just puts the buds in. Obviously, it will fill up with the seeds. We could put the seeds back if there was another connector, but there isn't a connector on this side. Put a filter inserter there and have it come round. Let's build the belt. Guess it's only making a tiny amount, isn't it? So, and actually, I've not properly connected them, I don't think, because you have to have them overlap. You've nearly done that. Do you get seeds out of that? No, you don't get any seeds out of that. You can get rid of that. And instead, we can do that. We would have a regular return there. Which I apparently haven't got any of either. the translator. Got to put seeds on. Are these different on? Oh yeah, that's got 4 and that's got 2. That's interesting. Anyway, eat that. Put seeds on the top there. Buds in one way, seeds in the other. Everything in there. Although again, this is thumping out this rubbish quicker than it's producing it. Oh, I didn't put that. So I guess there's going to be a pause each time while it actually grows the thing. But that'll chunk out a load of coolant for us. Yeah, because it only makes 3 out of each thresh, I think. So then I make some more of them, except I need plant matter frames. Have I got any spare? I don't think I have, because I don't think this is making any. Yeah, because it uses loads, I think, doesn't it? 4, yeah. Okay. Carried away again. Yes, so that's it for today and for this week. I'm really enjoying this. I say I done about more than Satisfactory. I think I said I did earlier. It's different, which is good, and like quite different. You know, there's no real organic stuff in Satisfactory. Let's pop up the old schedule. And that's it for this week, as I say. So we will be back next week with exactly the same thing. The Factorio Friday Facts, as always, depends on what the actual Factorio Friday Fact is. If it's not particularly one to speculate about, I just skip that again. If it's a one with a big speculation, I might do a longer session on it. But in theory, there's a bit of a chat about the Factorio Friday Facts at 5:30. And then Angels again on the actual live stream. Well, the actual, 3-hour live stream job will be Angels again. We're just getting into the meat of the really change stuff in Angels with the steel and the other processing. Trying to scale up iron production, I think, next time. Techtonica will return next week. I say I'm really enjoying this. I think I need to refactor my base, basically. I've got to a point where I've got enough techs unlocked that it makes sense, and we've got enough things that we can make. But to do that, I think I need to carve out some caverns and have all of the water bits just be power production, and sort of connect them up to, like that little cave in the thing. So we'll see if I can find some time during the week to carve up some caves so that I've got some spaces to sort of build in. Seems like quite an interesting and unique, angle to it there. So yeah, kind of liking that. Next week, however, will be the last stream for a couple of weeks. I've realised that actually it's not just... I'm going away... Well, I'm going to a games convention the week after next. So I say next week's streams will be okay. I'm going to a games convention the week after. But the week after that, I'm then going down to visit family. It's only the weekend. It's not a full holiday. But it means I won't be able to live stream. So there will be next week's stream. And then there will be a 2-week gap. And then I'll be back in a run, I think, until Christmas. I think. And Christmas, I don't really have any particular plans, so I'll probably do a lot of streams. I do have plans, but I'll probably do streams to see if I can finish, if I haven't finished or got to a point where I'm happy, to call Techtonica and Angels done, then I'll be streaming them. Otherwise, after Christmas in particular, and I may be starting at Christmas, but we're doing Dyson Sphere program, which comes back with the Dark Fog. which is the combat update. And in theory, I've said SpaceX, but I don't know because it's more time than I'll probably have before the vanilla, before version 2 comes out. And I'll obviously want to stream that, Factory that is, and I'll obviously want to stream that from the beginning. Oh yes, so the only other thing I usually mention is the YouTube channel. If you're watching this and you're new, I have a YouTube channel that has all the VODs from all my series on. This eventually, Satisfactory playthrough, playthrough, up to the point I got annoyed. Loads of Factorio, No Spoon, Mega Base, all sorts of stuff on there. And 3 series of Dyson Sphere programs. So yes, if you wanted to catch up, say all on the YouTube channel. If you have been watching, I hope you've enjoyed it and you might consider coming back for another one. I've been Trismegistus. This has been Techtonica. Thanks for watching. Cheers.